Hello. Today, I want to make the case for a specific achievable policy change, a new Medicare billing code, a CPT code for prescription music programming in dementia care. This isn't a call for more research. The science is largely in place. What's missing is the reimbursement infrastructure that would allow this intervention to reach patients at scale. Nearly 7 million Americans live with dementia today, and that number is projected to double by 2060. Annual care costs already exceed $360 billion, most of it borne by Medicare and Medicaid, and there's still no drug that halts or reverses cognitive decline. So, what do clinicians reach for instead? Largely antipsychotics and sedatives, medications that carry real risks in elderly patients: falls, accelerated cognitive decline, elevated mortality. We're managing a $360 billion problem with tools that often make things worse. Here's why music works, even in advanced dementia. The brain's musical memory network is one of the last to go. It survives in regions like the medial prefrontal cortex long after episodic and semantic memories have failed. And music doesn't just touch one brain system, it activates auditory, motor, emotional, and reward networks all at once. This isn't theoretical. Published research shows active singing interventions produce measurable cognitive gains in dementia patients, and a completed dissertation study documented statistically significant improvements in cognition, clock drawing, and complex narrative functions. The evidence base for this as a clinical tool already exists. So why isn't this already standardized care? Because there's no CPT code for it. CPT is a standardized billing code that Medicare and Medicaid use to determine what they'll pay for. And without one, even a well-validated intervention cannot scale, no matter how good the evidence is. The federal government has actually acknowledged this space matters. The NIH's Sound Health Initiative, launched with the Kennedy Center, recognizes music's clinical potential, but it never produced a reproducible clinical protocol, and that's the gap this proposal closes. This proposal has a clear champion and a clear pathway. Senator Susan Collins co-chairs the Senate Special Committee on Aging and has the standing to direct a formal petition to the AMA's CPT editorial panel. That panel isn't a hypothetical hurdle. In 2024, it approved 4 new caregiver training codes through this exact stakeholder-driven process. And the coalition behind this is broad. Caregivers, the Alzheimer's Association, and prescribers who currently have nothing reimbursable to offer besides medication. Dementia policy is one of the few truly bipartisan issues left in Washington. So here's the ask. Direct the Senate Special Committee on Aging to formally petition the AMA CPT editorial panel for a dedicated code covering prescription music programming under Medicaid Part B. 3 things make this the right move right now. The science is ready. Over a decade of development and peer-reviewed evidence. The pathway is proven. The AMA approved comparable codes through this exact process just 2 years ago, and the need is urgent. Every year without this code is another year patients default to riskier pharmacological management because nothing else is billable. Music medicine is not a distant hope. It's a validated, reproducible intervention waiting on a billing code. The science is ready, the pathway is proven, and the political moment is right. I urge Senator Collins and this committee to take the next step and give clinicians a safer, evidence-informed alternative they can actually prescribe. Thank you.